Today, I, Susana Limbu, and my classmate
Rasik Chan.
We are here to demonstrate laboratory preparation of oxygen gas. So let us make you familiar with some of the apparatus used in the preparation.
So here we have a conical flask that is placed on top of the tripod stand. The thistle funnel and delivery tube is set with the cork in the conical flask. A precaution that must be taken here is that the end of the thistle funnel must be inside the solution of manganese dioxide and water.
So the second precaution that should be taken is that one end of the delivery tube should be freely suspended in the air, and the conical flask should be airtight.
The other end of the delivery tube goes inside this water trough, inside this beehive shell. So now we are going to do is we are going to put the inverted gas jar on top of the beehive shell, taking care that air cannot go inside the inverted gas jar. So now we are going to add hydrogen peroxide with the help of the thistle funnel inside the conical flask.
So now, as the gas is being produced in the gas jar, let me tell you some of the points on oxygen. Oxygen gas was first discovered by a Swedish chemist in 1773. As it is the respiratory gas and it is freely available in the atmosphere, it has 20% of volume in atmosphere. Now, let me tell you some of the physical properties of oxygen gas. It is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. Also, it is slightly soluble in water. It is non-combustible, but it also helps in combustion. As you can see, the oxygen gas is being produced there
and being collected by the downward displacement of water. So the reason why we use downward displacement of water in order to collect the oxygen gas is that it is less soluble in water and can be easily collected.
As you can see that oxygen gas is already collected in the gas jar. So now the gas jar is already empty and has oxygen collected in it.
Excuse me, how would you know that there is oxygen gas inside it?
To prove that this is oxygen gas, we're going to do a very simple test. We're going to insert a burning paper into the gas jar. And if the paper burns by giving a bright light, then it is oxygen gas. So let us do the test. So now I have taken out the gas jar.
Yes.
And see, it's burning by giving a bright light. So this proves that this is the oxygen gas that is inside the gas jar. This concludes our experiment, and thank you all for being such great watchers and listeners.